Dark psychological facts about love, women, and human behavior. When women flirt, around 90% of their signals are non-verbal, communicated through eye contact, hair flips, posture shifts, and micro-expressions that reveal interest without a single word. Psychology says that if a person starts shaking their leg every time they sit down, it's often a subconscious sign of a restless, intelligent mind that is constantly processing thoughts and ideas. If a person frequently talks to themselves, psychology suggests it's a strong indication that they possess a sharp intellect and often engage in deep internal reflection and problem-solving. If someone tends to stay quiet when in a group, according to psychology, it usually means they're silently observing everything, which is often a trait of the most intelligent and insightful individuals. Psychology says that if a person becomes bored easily with routine tasks or conversations, it suggests their brain is wired to seek out higher levels of intellectual stimulation and creative engagement. If someone finds dark humor funny, psychologists believe it typically indicates a high IQ and a mind capable of understanding complex, layered, and sometimes controversial ideas. According to psychology, men often find it more difficult to talk to women who are physically more attractive, as the pressure to impress can make them feel anxious or self-conscious. If you suspect that someone is lying to you, remain silent and just listen. Psychology says that if they continue to explain or over-elaborate their story without prompting, it's likely a sign they're being dishonest. Guys usually dislike hearing about your ex-partners, even if they say they're okay with it. Deep down, psychology suggests it can trigger feelings of comparison or insecurity. People who frequently start sentences with, "to be honest," are often the ones trying to convince themselves or others, which according to psychology may signal they're not being entirely truthful. Psychology says that boys often unconsciously lower the tone of their voice when speaking to someone they're romantically interested in, as a way to appear more attractive or confident. While men are generally more physically strong, psychological studies show they are often emotionally more vulnerable compared to women who tend to have greater emotional resilience. The style of clothing you choose to wear often reflects your current emotional state and, according to psychology, can serve as an expression of your inner mood or mindset. If something feels off or wrong deep inside, don't force it. Trust that you'll eventually find what genuinely feels right and meant for you. Psychology encourages people to trust their instincts. Psychology says that friends who share similar tastes in music, food, and fun activities often build deeper, lasting bonds that help keep their friendships strong over time. If your friends don't genuinely celebrate your successes or good news, psychology suggests it's a clear sign they may not be the supportive people you need in your life. When you choose a romantic partner, you're not just picking someone to date, you're choosing someone who should also be your encourager, confidant, and best friend. According to psychology, this balance is key to a healthy relationship. Sometimes you find it easy to understand certain people because they reflect a version of yourself that you once were, which psychology considers a natural emotional connection. Psychology says most people are so caught up in their own lives that they don't pay much attention to what you say or do, so don't overthink every little action. Life becomes more meaningful when you focus on loving others and building connections, rather than constantly trying to impress or outshine everyone around you, a concept supported by modern psychological research. If a woman doesn't get sex from time to time, she ages faster than other women due to the lack of physical intimacy, hormonal balance, and emotional connection that regular sex can help maintain. If you found this video helpful, consider passing it along to your friends. We'd love to hear your feedback, so please drop your thoughts in the comments below. If you've enjoyed the content, let us know by commenting 100% to show you've absorbed the insights from this video. For more engaging topics like this, check out the recommended video currently on your screen. Until next time, take care and keep being awesome. Thank you for watching.